Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, you are most definitely welcome. If you're returning, I truly appreciate you. To the newcomers, I hope you return next time and subscribe, like, comment and share. So I am sitting down today. I have not done a sit down video in a while. I have not done a video in a while, but I am creating over the YouTube shorts. So if ever you feel like I am not here in the long form videos, do check out my shorts. We do quite a lot of interesting, cute content over that side. So let me take my breath. So today I am doing sort of like a story time or an update of the wedding things. So first I'll go through over my engagement. I am engaged. Ba, 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 ba. You might be wondering why you're not seeing an engagement ring. I'll tell you all about that. You'll get to understand when I do the engagement update thingy. I just have a notebook here because I tend to ramble and go through things too fast. So I'm just gonna look at this so that I don't forget what I need to tell you guys about. So the first thing, engagement. The ring is here. Mugal is engaged. You know, I am so happy and excited. So about a week ago, yeah, it was the 28th of July. It was the 28th of July in the evening. So some of you might be wondering, but the photos we saw are like daylight photos. It was in the evening. So first I had organized a pre-wedding shoot for the photos that I am going to be using for my invitations and RSVP things. So we had arranged that we were going to do that photo shoot like month end of July. Yes, so we had booked for a photo shoot, a pre-wedding shoot for the pictures that I'm gonna use while I'm creating the invitations. I want to create sort of like a digital invite instead of like physical invites. It will be easy for me to just send to people over WhatsApp, email or whatever, and they can get to RSVP on like a digital link that I can keep track of the people that I am inviting. So yeah, that's that. So I had booked for a photo shoot on that day, the 29th, and my partner was essentially gonna travel to Limpopo on the 28th for this photo shoot. My photographer, V Styles Photography, they did amazing. They are based here in Limpopo and they're the same photographers that I will be using for my wedding. So they sort of like sold me a package that included pre-wedding photography. So I decided that we were gonna do it here. And then now that week I got an opportunity to go speak at a workshop at the Northwest University for my field. So I traveled over there. I think I traveled on Monday and my talk was on Tuesday, but the thingy, I was over that side until like Wednesday. I also got to go to campus and whatnot. So instead of choosing to stay over in Northwest, I chose to go back and forth. I decided to drive up to Northwest and come back to Joburg so that I can be closer to my partner. We are long distance, so anytime that we get to be closer to each other, I feel like it's time well spent with each other, use that opportunity. So I decided to do that, go over to Northwest, give my talk, come back to Joburg and whatnot. So during that week I did not get any hint that this man was planning this engagement, and yeah, then I drove back to Venda on Thursday. Yeah, I drove to Venda on Thursday because I was at work on the Friday and whatnot. So he arrived here quite late. So after work, I just came back home. I was cleaning. I was cooking him up some nice dinner. You know, you would have traveled all the way from Joburg to Venda deserve something a little bit nice. So then I cooked up my dinner. I was all relaxed, all chilled and whatnot, and then he called and said he was at the gate, right? So this part was a surprise, but I sort of ruined my own engagement surprise in a way by being too nosy, right? So then I went over to open the gate for him. Instead of just pressing the button and waiting wherever I was, I followed the car to all the way it was supposed to park. Of course, you know, just warm reception, man, hug him and whatnot, but me and my eyes. So when I arrived to the car, there was something just so obvious. It was the big balloon that was written, "Will you marry me?" Well, I had not seen that the balloon was written, "Will you marry me?" I just saw a big shiny balloon, and then things just went crazy in my head, like, oh my god, something is about to happen. That time I'm wearing pajamas. No, I was like wearing a tracksuit, like a frumpy tracksuit. It was not even cute or anything. Like, I was not made up or any of that stuff. So when I saw that balloon, it then ringed to me like something is about to happen here. And then I walked towards the car. When I turned over the other side to go hug him where the driver was, of course I then saw the message. But then it was like, "Hi, leave it alone, stop being nosy," and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. And then we walked to the house. But because I had already seen the things, he brought the things to the house. It was like flowers and the "Will you marry me" thing. And then when you got over to the room, he got down to one knee, gave me the flowers, pulled out the ring, and then he did the things, "Will you marry me?" I was not even recording. That's how that moment was so real, and I'm so grateful that I was able to experience that unexpectedly without thinking of, hey, content, let me create content or whatever. So I got to experience that moment genuinely, and it's such a precious moment between us. So yeah, he asked to marry me, and then when he put on the ring was too big. So my fiance decided that he was gonna measure the ring from his smallest finger, like this finger. Some explanation about him choosing the size based on that, thinking my finger no way, they can't be smaller than that. So he thought that would be the perfect size, but it was too big. I could still wear it, but it was so big that it was not even staying on. Like, if I did this, it would slip off and fall. So he then went back with it when he went back, so that it can go back to the shop where he bought it. They then sent it away, and I think it's due for collection next week, Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, it will be due for collection. Then he'll have to send it to me or come with it whenever he travels to Limpopo. But I'm really excited. I wish I had it. You know, I would be all over. Like, I got so hooray, I would be too much for you guys. But anyway, that's the engagement story. So it happened the Friday the 28th in the evening, and then the 29th we were booked for the photo shoot. So I think he conveniently planned it that the ring should be here for the photo shoot and all that stuff. And then the next day we just woke up. I tried to vlog that day, but yo guys, now when I'm excited, good morning guys, it is dark in the sky. Today's a big day. I don't even remember how to vlog, but today is my pre-wedding shoot. I hope I do get some few snippets here and there. Right now I'm just going to do my makeup by Didi. Yeah, I'll put her Instagram somewhere there.
In 500 meters, turn left.
And I'm late, like 20 minutes late, but we made it. So I'm done dressing, makeup, hair, everything. Just need to tie down my hair a little bit more, but we're on the way to the venue for the photo shoot and meeting the photographers. Bye. excited. I like to experience things. So for my other things, I think I need to get someone who will record videos, like when I do fittings and all that kind of cute stuff, all the other bridal arrangement thingy. I think I should get someone to shoot, because when I try to remember to shoot myself, I don't enjoy being in the moment, or I just forget altogether. So I started in the morning. I'll insert a clip here. I think I was we're driving up to the makeup artist Didi. Didi did an amazing job on my makeup. I really enjoyed my makeup that day. It stayed on the whole day, and that day was hot. You know, I would have filmed this video way earlier, but I got sick because when I was up in Northwest, it was so cold, and then that particular day that we were out, it was so hot. So I think my body didn't adjust to those temperatures well, and I got a very bad cold that I only got over like yesterday. So imagine, I was really sick like for 2 full weeks. Even when I was traveling for work last week, I was also sick. So yeah, so that was the engagement story. And then the next day, photo shoot, I went to Didi and she did my makeup. I did my own hair. I just did a pondo kind of a situation. I just put up gels, and then I put up my hair in a bun, and then I put on false extensions, and yeah, that was my hairstyle for the day. The 2 dresses that I wore, oh my god, I need to put the pictures somewhere here. Those dresses were gorgeous. So I went up to YDE name. While I was at YDE, I got 2 dresses. I went looking for the first dress that I wore, but then my fiance saw another dress. Then my fiance, when I was there, he saw another dress. It was like, we are getting this dress. This dress looks banging on your body. So hence you saw me sort of like wear 2 dresses. The first dress was the one with the slit and like sleeves, and then the second dress was the shiny open back. He liked it for my body, and when I saw the pictures, I was like, he made the perfect choice. I shouldn't have even bought the first dress. I should have just trusted his choice and went with the second dress. It was amazing. I just need to charge this because I can see we're gonna have a problem just now. So my dresses looked gorgeous. My photos turned out so well. So we just decided to reenact the engagement so that we have some sort of engagement photos. And that is what you saw and what I will put as I am speaking here. And then the wedding preps, my god, phew. Guys, weddings are a lot. They're expensive. I feel like my spreadsheet has gone out of the window, but I feel like I'm still within budget. If I go with the number of guests that I initially I want to break my mirror now. If I end up sticking to the number on the guest list, but when I look at things, I seriously have a lot of family members. My parents have a lot of friends, family, and I also have colleagues and friends and all that stuff. I'm trying by all means to get everyone there, but you know, if a person does not get an invite, I am really sorry, because the venue, my god, the venue is beautiful, but they're really expensive in terms of per head. The price is per head, child, everything is per head, so it's really expensive, and I would really like to invite everyone. But if I invite all the people I want to invite, I'll literally be in debt, so I don't want that. If you don't see it in person, I will record a video. I will make sure that people see everything they need to see for the wedding and stuff like that. So in terms of wedding preps, with my wedding dress, we stopped where I last stopped when I went for measurements. I have not had a follow-up appointment. I was supposed to have a follow-up appointment with the tailor about, I think it's almost a month ago now. Yeah, and then we had a bit of a mishap in terms of the material that he wanted to have when I go there was not delivered yet, because I couldn't drive all the way to see nothing. So we rescheduled our appointment to next week Saturday, and I am going to see him. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go see him next week Saturday. So the bridesmaids dresses, they are measured, their things are almost done. I also got measured for my bridal shower outfit. I think my sisters will plan a bridal shower. I'm just preparing to be ready, you know, but I don't think that will be a surprise. If they're planning it, I'll probably help with the planning and stuff like that. And then in terms of the service providers, I still need an MC, a good MC. I feel like there's a lot of MCs. I've just not gotten to getting codes for enough to say I can decide on who I really want to MC my wedding. I've only gotten like 2 codes, and I feel like you can't decide on something without getting enough codes. You need to make sound financial decisions, and yeah. So MC, I still need to get that. Photographer, we spoke about it, we are sorted. The venue covers catering, they cover deco. So we also went for a deco consultation and a food tasting. So that went well. And the decor part, I feel like I am very confused when it comes to the theme, what I want my theme to be. I am very undecided. When I see new things, I like new things, but I've decided on sort of like neutral tones for my decor. And then for the guests and what to wear, I am yet to send out the theme. So I think I need to have everything decided around the theme by the time my invitations go out. So I'll make my invitations to match out the theme. Guests can wear what they can wear according to theme, but I don't think I'll be too strict on that. I'm also thinking of just saying people can wear elegant black tie, although black tie is not black. I don't think I like the whole black theme. I've been going and back and forth with the theme. It looks nice, it looks uniform, but it gives me funeral vibes, guys. So I like it for other people's weddings, but for me, I don't like it. I know a lot of people in my family want that black theme, but gives me funeral vibes. But if we end up settling on it, because it's the simplest, we would have ended up settling on it. And then what's the other thing that we need to plan? Photographers, food. Oh, at the food tasting, we also tried out what they offer on their menu. I think I'm gonna add some items to the original code, but I've decided to first settle out the code that they have given us now. So I'm planning to finish paying it soon. When I say I finish paying out soon, doesn't mean like all from my pocket. I have people who are helping me, of course, but yeah, I'm the one coordinating everything. So I plan that the code should be finished soon, so that we can see what extras that we need to add. Like I want to add some things on the menu. Yeah, I feel like the decor, the venue and everything was perfect, but the menu, I feel like it was a solid 6 out of 10. It's okay, it's edible, but it was not panging. So I'm still a little bit worried on that end. Yeah, but I feel like there's nothing that can be solved with good communication. So we'll communicate, we'll arrange everything. And some things you can just find that we are picky people, because I cook a lot and I explore a lot in terms of food. So yeah, that's what relating to that. And then for my traditional things, I don't think I've started planning that one, of course my fiance is mostly responsible for the planning on his side, although we can consult with each other and stuff like that. And my outfits, I am gonna be dressed on that side, so I don't need to really worry about that. But I was thinking I should get also something simple. Traditional wear can make you tired, guys. I need to get something simple that I can change out of, like especially when we're now just chilling. Also after the white wedding, I think I should also get something to change. But because we're gonna have another traditional ceremony, I think I'm just gonna change into a mwenda, a traditional Venda wear. And then a mwenda, you can't stay in a mwenda the whole night, so I need to figure out what I'll wear when I get tired of the mwenda. Yeah, invitations, I'm gonna be working on them. My family has given me a very long, extensive list. And yeah, so in terms of the planning of other things related to the wedding, everything seems to be flowing smoothly. If I have found a service provider, I've either paid a deposit or I'm halfway through the payment and or almost done with the payment. So I just try to pay everything bit by bit monthly, so that things are not overwhelming on like the last month. Yeah, my family support has been really good. Like, we've been communicating well. My other family as well, I need to update them on a lot. Yeah, so I really feel like we're in a good place in terms of wedding preparations. They are just a lot. I remember I was traveling last week and I just broke down and cried. Not because I don't have support or I feel like we can't do this, but because I couldn't plan my things properly. I was just thinking, I need to call this person, I need to call this person, I need to call this person, I need to follow up on this person, I need to, on top of my work, on top of my PhD and everything. It was just too much, but I can say I am hanging in there. And we're just speaking with my fiance, like, no matter, even if like we're stressed about payments and everything, we just need to try and enjoy this process. We don't want to be spending so much money for something that's only just bringing misery, but we really need to try and enjoy the process as much as possible, make memories together. I am excited to do the all the things, you know, meeting the family and all that stuff. I don't think I'm forgetting anything with the wedding prep. So another life update is I moved out of home. So I recently moved out of home. I think this is my second month that I am living in a rental. I moved out of home to be closer to campus. The traveling was a lot. Like, to commute to work, it was like 55 kilometers, which took me an hour, considering that this is mostly residential areas. It's across villages and whatnot, so the road is not as fast as when you're on the highway or the freeway or whatever. It's really slow. So I used to take like 1 hour 20 minutes or an hour on a good day. So yeah, the commute was just a lot. Like, that's a one-way commute, an hour. So I would travel like 2 hours to 2 hours 20 minutes a day, and then you still have to come back from work and be productive in academics. And when you're at work, you must be active and all that stuff. And with the wedding preparations and everything, it was just getting too much. I was not getting enough rest. And yeah, so I decided to move to a rental temporarily, at least until I submit the PhD, until the wedding preps are done, and then we can figure out the next step in our lives. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I am an introvert. Yes, I speak a lot in front of the camera, but I am very much to myself in real life. So I sort of like get overstimulated by being around people. all the time, but when I get some time to be on my own, I really enjoy that, and then I can pour out to other relationships, family, and everything well, instead of being too overwhelmed. And yeah, I enjoy being alone. You can watch videos, my mans can come over, you know, fiance can come over and sleep over, you know. But anyways, yeah, so that's all from me. And yeah, maybe another life update. Yes, working on my PhD, guys, it has not been easy. I feel like the past month had been bad. Like, I've not been as productive as I want to be, and when I'm not productive, I beat myself down so much that it affects me mentally and all that stuff. But now I am really back. I'm trying to put my best foot forward. If you follow my shorts, you would also see that I am like picking myself up, man. When I'm stressed, I overeat, so now I'm trying to work on that eating pattern. I'm also trying to work out so that we can be ready for the wedding, and also just healthy life choices. So thank you very much for watching. I hope I did not ramble too much. If there are any other wedding related videos that you want me to do, I still know that I still owe you guys like a cost breakdown of a wedding, but I feel like I am also learning. There are things that I did not include, there are things I included, there are things I underestimated, there are things I overestimated when it comes to wedding prep. So I think that breakdown should come towards the end, while I have like a full comprehensive spreadsheet and how I navigated and maneuvered around it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please watch an ad or two. The YouTube revenue really helps us a lot. I really love you guys so much and appreciate all your support. You are almost at 28,000 subscribers. I see you watching all those old videos. I really see you, and I see you through and through, just holding it down for your girl. I appreciate you guys. If you don't see me too much on the long form videos, check me out on shorts, check me out on TikTok, check me out on Instagram. Bye guys.